What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Darren, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. And of course, I love looking good and smelling amazing. Tonight I'm going to be talking about a fragrance that was sent to me. If you guys have ever seen the channel Alpha Male, I'm sure you have. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of Alpha Male. And I've seen a video that he's done about fragrances, and his favorite fragrance is Creed Aventus. Some men's products that Mr. Moreno has out there, and they decided to create a fragrance. And the fragrance is this one I have right here in my hand, Rebel by Pete and Pedro. So if you want to know a little bit more about this fragrance, you know the routine, keep it locked right here. Alright guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. Let's go ahead and jump right into talking about this fragrance. Now, does it smell like Creed Aventus? Yes it does, to a degree, but you know what it honestly smells more like to me? It smells like more of a dead ringer to Pineapple Vintage Intense, which is a fragrance that I really love. Well, of course, just like Rebel by Pete and Pedro, Pineapple Vintage Intense was made to smell like Creed Aventus. So it smells like Aventus, but honestly it smells a little closer to this Pineapple Vintage Intense that I have in my hand, and that's not a bad thing. When this fragrance opens up, I get a very fresh blast of bergamot. The bergamot kind of goes away relatively quickly, and of course the signature pineapple note that you get in Aventus, I do pick that note up in this. It's very fresh and kind of fruity pineapple. Now, so again, you get the bergamot, but it goes away really quickly, and the pineapple kind of takes over. So the fragrance starts to dry down, and then it gets very herbal to me. I think sage is listed as one of the notes here. Thyme is listed as one of the notes as well. So it goes from a very citrusy opening to a very spicy and herbal mid. And then it really dries down to a nice woody, musky, ambery dry down. I think patchouli is listed as a note here. So you definitely pick up, of the woody elements in this. You get again a kind of musky element as well that I pick up with this. But the star player on the dry down is the woody notes in this fragrance. It's definitely a fragrance that's going to put you in the mindset of the king Aventus. But to me, again, it smells a little bit closer to the Pineapple Vintage Intense that I have. But again, that's definitely not a bad thing, because Pineapple Vintage Intense is a fragrance that I absolutely love, and I get a lot of positive attention when I wear it. Now, as far as the price on this fragrance, it only comes in this 50 milliliter bottle. You can get like a travel itomizer as well. So you're only going to pay $49 for it. So when you talk about what you get in for $49, I do think it's worth it, because it does smell really good. Now, as far as performance, I've worn the fragrance several times. I get about six and a half hours out of it. Which again for most people is almost a day's work. But again, for what you're paying at $49, when you look at even the price of Pineapple Vintage Intense, and of course you look at the price of Aventus and some of the other clones, I think it's definitely worth a try. It's not, not a bad fragrance by any stretch of the imagination. And again, if you smell Aventus, and again, if you're a fan of Pineapple Vintage Intense, then you probably will like this one as well. This fragrance was sent to me, but I don't have a discount code or anything for this, and I don't get anything if you guys purchase this. But I will leave a link to the website if you guys do want to check it out. Go on over to that page and check it out, because I do think it's a pretty good fragrance that you're going to get for the price, 50 milliliter bottle at $49, which is almost $1 per milliliter. Okay guys, that's my time. I just wanted to introduce you guys to this fragrance. Again, it's called Rebel by Pete and Pedro. Don't forget to take the time to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos out to other people that you think could use this information or find me entertaining, because I'm your guy, Darren, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course I love to smell amazing. So until next time guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.